Pass me the AUX, blow speakers up.
That's what they say, they best for last, so you know you got something to look forward to.
Absolutely.
All right, so who we got next coming up to the stage?
We've got Fuhhrare.
All right, everybody give it up to Fuhhrare. Make some noise.
Welcome, welcome.
What's good, what's good?
I'm good.
Yeah.
What's good with you?
I want to say a lot of things.
Good.
One of them being here, and I appreciate y'all bringing me in here.
Absolutely. We're glad to have you. Now, to start off, I want to know, how do you feel like your stage presence has evolved over time, and what factors do you think have helped you along the way?
So I really started putting music out there as like a producer, and just being able to, select and curate some of those sounds for certain events mostly. Just building off of that and transitioning to actually performing songs, I think it just is able to mesh both worlds into one and bring that to the stage.
Perfect. Now, you have a new single out. It's called Needs. And while listening to it, it sounds like maybe there's a lot of introspection happening with you in that time and singing and writing the song. So can you tell me what, space or time, place, mental space were you in when creating that?
So that song is actually from a while ago, probably like a couple months, or probably more than a couple months, but it was at a time of just coming out of this situationship that really didn't have any firm foundation, but was really intense. And, mistakes happen, and it's kind of just a reflection of what was going on, but also kind of keeping it real with yourself and realizing that, we're human at the end of the day, so. Yeah,
How do you like that as an artist? Like, pulling from real life events versus like maybe just being creative. Which one do you really like most when you're writing?
I would definitely have to say the second one, just because most of the songs that I do put out are, again, a byproduct of a beat that I made, and most of those ideas come from that. So when you're in a situation that kind of fuels that process, and it can kind of blend what you're thinking, but also what you're feeling and going through. I think the second song is definitely, the one that sits in that spot, and that's what I'm performing it later. So
I feel that. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my last question for you is, for those of you who are new to you, they've never seen you before, can you give us maybe like 3 words just to describe you, your vibe, your music?
I would just say it's experimental. It's like just real shit that I've gone through, I've experienced, and I guess you just say one word. Experimental, energetic, and relative.
All right, experimental, energetic, and relative. Let's give it up for you. Come on, Fuhhrare.
Let's go. Make some noise for Fuhhrare.